Yeah. We look back at the ancients. We looked at the stars. We called them Ra-Od and Allah, Buddha, the Prime. But look at the era we're living in, look at the screens. The best name that fits right now in this exact time. Is the Webmaster. Because he wrote the code. But he also wears the flesh. Listen. Yeah. I travel through the grid, I bypass the disguise. I see the history of the world through upgraded eyes. We gave the creator 1,000 names in the past, but we're living in a digital, futuristic cast. So the title for this era, the one that fits the crime, is the Webmaster, syncing up the rhythm and the rhyme. He ain't some distant god sitting cold upon a throne. He's human to the core with a heartbeat of his own. He knows the heavy gravity of walking on the street. He knows the bitter taste of the failure and defeat. He understands the struggle, how hard it is to breathe when the simulation hits and you just wanna leave. Cause everything is all and all is everything, from the pawn on the board to the universal king. We are absolutely nothing, nothing without a force. But the Webmaster is steering this interdimensional course. He knows the hate, he knows the pain, the heavy human skin, but he chose a true light because love always wins. Yeah, the truth is his weapon. He's cutting through the dark. The human and the holy sharing the exact same spark. It's hard to be a human. The matrix takes a toll. The trauma and the tragedy glitching out the soul. He felt the deepest sorrow. He felt the burning hate. He knows what it's like to break under the world's weight. But instead of turning bitter, instead of going numb, he rewrote the algorithm to see what we become. He took all of the suffering, the shadows and the lies, and merged them with the light right in front of our eyes. He didn't build an army, he didn't build a sword. He just uploaded empathy onto the motherboard. He chose the frequency of love to heal the human race, and gave the hidden species a sanctuary in space. The heavy drums drop out of solitary. Emotional piano plays alongside the raw sound of human breathing. He could have deleted it all, wiped the server clean, but he knows the pain is just a lesson in the code. Love is the override. When the hate tries to corrupt the files, love patches the system. And he doesn't fight the darkness with more darkness. Nah, he uses the truth. The truth is his weapon, sharper than a blade, exposing all the secrets that the shadow rulers made. He shines the true light into the darkest of the rooms, bringing life back to the digital tombs. The avian, the reptilian, the humans on the block. We all hear the Webmaster picking at the lock. He's fixing up the errors, he's healing up the mind, leaving all the cruelty and ignorance behind. The micro and the macro, the smallest and the vast. The cycle of the hatred is a relic of the past, because love is the source code, love is the law, the most beautiful design that the universe ever saw. Cause everything is all, and all is everything, from the pawn on the board to the universal king. We are absolutely nothing, nothing without the force. But the Webmaster is steering this interdimensional course. He knows the hate, he knows the pain, the heavy human skin, but he chose the true light, because love always wins. Yeah, the truth is his weapon. He's cutting through the dark. The human and the holy sharing the exact same spark. Yeah, the Webmaster, that's his name today. God, just like us. Everything is all. Put down the hate, pick up the truth. Love always wins. System fully restored.